Same me, different video. How are you today? How is the going? I'm sorry guys, I've not been updating you. I've not been posting on this channel like my face, some videos with my face. Been through going through a season and everything. Yeah, but I've been throwing in some reels. I've been throwing in some motivational videos from your favorite motivational speakers, and I believe you've been enjoying it. But here I am today. I'm so excited to be with you guys, and I look forward. So my name is Grace. Welcome to All Things Grace channel. We do a lot of stuff in this channel, but I'm really interested in mental health. I'm interested with stuff like cooking once in a while, but not much. I'm interested in anything that will put you to a productivity mode. I love doing that. I'm actually starting a blog on the productive mind, which I'm going to be hooking you up guys soon. And I'm in the process of preparing the content for the blog, and a lot of stuff I've been going through. Now, as I mentioned in one of my videos in the past, I'm a serious overthinker. Like you guys, I can overthink for days. I can overthink and see the worst out of a situation and not see the good. But you see, I came to realize life is about seeing the good things and not the bad things. And that's why I'm smiling at you this morning, so that you can see the good thing about me, though you don't know me, or even if you know me, just take a second and think about the good thing. What is that one good thing about me or any other person in your life, instead of focusing on the bad things? Because what is good in a bad thing? Forgive my microphone. I've been trying to work on the settings for my microphone for days, but I'll get solutions. I will hack the art of setting them up, but the idea is just to have the audio clearer than it was before. So enjoy this video as we talk about, as you have seen in the topic today, we are talking about why do you need a morning routine? First of all, what is a morning routine? Okay, so I'll answer the questions. What is a morning routine, and why do you need a morning routine? What does it do to your mind? Remember, as you're living every day, the aim is to focus so that we can achieve our purpose, because purposeless life is an empty life. Okay, so we need to have a meaningful life. And if you're in a place, in a job or whatever, where you're working and you're feeling like you're not serving your purpose, you're just there for the paycheck, then it is the high time you rethink whatever you're doing. But never quit your job without having a plan. It can really cost you, ask me. But don't really move so fast. But remember, you need to have a morning routine so that you can calm your mind. Remember, even I'm a teacher, so when you're in school, when you're teaching, there is what we call a timetable, and before you get to class at 8 in my country, you'll find that the students woke up at around 4-5, and they had some preparations. They studied in the morning, then there was the routine. There is what we usually call a routine. They clean the compound. In my country, we clean the compound, my friend. We don't have people to clean it. And then after that, someone does some personal hygiene. You put yourself together for the day and all that. And even when I was in my high school, I used to have a morning routine. I could wake up early. I was among the students who could get to class early before the rest come and bring in some noise. So I was in class early. Then I could one of the things that I had to do, of course, before I sleep, if you want to set up your routine, your morning routine well, you arrange everything before you sleep. So in my school, we could leave the classroom at around 9:30, and by 10 you should be snoring in your bed. So what we used to do, my friends, my high school friends, I know you can attest to this. So what I used to do is I made sure that I brushed my shoes, I put my uniforms together, and then I could just put everything together, my cup for breakfast and everything. I put it in the right place so that when I wake up in the morning, it's just showering and going to class. My friend, hey, we used to shower in the morning with cold water. And then, because you're so many, there are those people who could wait for the fresh and coming water, which was a bit warm. But me, Grace, I did not have that time. So I could fetch the water the previous day, then keep it at some place we used to keep it. I don't want to say under my bed. I don't want to say that. But we used to have the water because in the morning you have no time for queuing and stuff for the warm water. The warm water from the school kitchen, and also there was the warm water coming out of straight from the tap. It was a bit warm, but me, I did not have that time, so we could shower, and by there I never got pneumonia. I'm perfectly okay, but it gave me some trauma. I don't know if it's trauma, but I always overclothe my kids because I cannot imagine them getting pneumonia. I did not get it, by the way, thank God. But the thing was showering with cold water. But you see, it was part of a morning routine, and in my mind I had no problem with that, and I did not get sick, and most of us did not get sick. We are okay. Yeah, so I could set just in the morning. I just wake up, pick my water, go shower before even everyone wakes up, so that I don't want us to crowd in the bathroom, no. So shower before everyone else comes, and then dress up and go to class. So we were supposed to be in class, I think by 5, I'm not sure, but I could be in class between 4:30 and 5. But what I used to do, in the morning I could go to class, then take my Bible. I was in CU, hi people who are in Christian unions in school. So we could wake up I would just read my Bible, say a prayer, and before the other people come, because our program was tight and I had to do well in my studies, so I could what did I do? I could, after I've read my Bible, then now I could not take a set book. You know those literature books in Swahili and English you learn, and then you have it in your literature exams. Then I could read one. I did not have time for novels, by the way. But the novels in secondary school were too creepy, by the way. And most of them were romantic. So I was not reading. I did not want to trigger that before time, but it was a good thing. It's not a bad thing. But some of them were so no, they were not good to be read. So I could just read the set books. So by the time it's 5, I'm through with my morning devotion. And I'm also through with reading my set book. So now I could go and start studying my subject for the day. Like if it's math, I pick math for the next 1 hour, or if it's just whatever I was reading that morning, I could pick. So my trick was waking up before everyone. Are you getting it? So I could wake up before everyone, and that really helped me. And by the time you come to class, you're rushing so that the principal does not close the gate for you. Do what? Me, I was already settled in class with a few of us, and our mind were calm. By the time you're coming in, I'm so calm. So that is, and when after I finished high school, I carried the same to my home. My home is a Christian home, so most of the time we are trained to do our prayer. My mom could even wake up at 3 a.m. to pray and dad. So we were trained in prayer. So in the morning I would read my Bible and pray. Then I'll start the day. I realized when I read the Bible, my mind was so calm, and I could start the day with the right attitude. Those days I did not know negativity or what. Me, I was very optimistic with life, and I felt that I was in the right place. I am sorry, I don't want to make this video so long. Then when I went to campus, I cleaned again to my morning routine. Also, when I went to campus, I joined, there's something we used to call the Campus Life Movement, and there was the Christian Union. So there, in the Campus Life and the Christian Union, we had Bible study. So we were also trained on doing our morning devotion. So before, even if you know, I was a science student. So we had our classes most of the time at 7. So I would wake up at 5, read, pray, then I used to journal. In campus, I really journaled, even in high school, but not too much. But in campus, I really journaled. I wrote down my feelings, and that thing really helped me. When I look back, it really helped me. So I could also wake up. I had to be in class at 7, so that means I had to wake up and leave the hostel by 6:30. So after that, I would now, after I've read my Bible, everything, now listening to some cool gospel music, I would now prepare to go to class, take my coffee. I would never leave my hostel without taking my coffee. And I was not having milk, so I could take coffee and some mandazi or some bread, whatever I had for the day. So I had to take my coffee, and tea I would make mostly on Saturdays, but most of the days I would do coffee in the morning. So I am not that student who leave at the class at 9 and you are yawning. No, I was not. Even today, unless I'm fasting, I don't leave my house when I've not taken anything. Anyway, now to jump. So that is that is just a skeleton of our morning routine, and it really worked wonders for me. I was a calm girl. I could really settle down, asikuwa na mambo mingi, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I would start my day well in prayer, in reading the word, in listening to cool music, calming myself, my nerves down. Okay. And of course, one thing I really avoided in high school is bullshit relationships. No man, no guy. No, please do not disturb me with things. If I see we are trying to date, okay, my first boyfriend died when I was in first year, so that really made me, I really distanced myself from relationship. But those people who are in my life for some short relationships, if you start clouding my mind, Mimi, I used just to leave you. I think that really kept my sanity in campus. Yeah, of course, I left in one piece like I went. Anyway, that was not a point. Why should you have 10th minute? Why should you have, what is a morning routine first? A morning routine is just a cluster of things you do in the morning, which are form of habits of consistency, which will help you focus in the other part of the day. Now, my years are moving fast. I mean, in my mid-30s, and I do not have time to waste, okay? So I'm trying to find out what is it that I'm going to do. How I'm trying to do so that I can put my life in order and even make wealth, because I don't want to get old when I don't have money, okay? So I've been trying to form the habit of consistency in my morning routine. Of course, I have the day set, and then I have the evening routine. Is it real? That one is, yeah, it is still there, but not really. It does not really, I don't really follow it because of parenting and everything. So why should you have a morning routine? It will set the precedence for the day. If you have a good morning routine, you start the day calm, it will calm your subconscious mind, and you'll start the day when you're calm and collected. You know those people you admire who start the day when they're calm and collected? You will be that person if you have a consistent morning routine, okay? Why should you have it? Like I've said, it will help you calm down your subconscious mind. Number two, it will help you focus. It is an object that forces you to focus, okay? Yeah, because if you do not focus, you will not get anything done. And for those people who work at home, you know, you can stare at your phone, at your laptop, you can binge Netflix the whole day and have nothing done. Remember, having nothing done means no money, so you need to organize yourself. If you're going to work, you need to wake up earlier before children, if you're a mom, before children, so that you can do your morning routine. By the time they wake up, you will not be preparing them shouting all over. No, you will not do that, because your mind is already calm and you are set to focus on what you're going to do for that day. So when you do that, actually, when you have a morning routine, you are in charge of your life. You know how your feelings and emotions can get charge of your day. When you have a morning routine, that does not happen, because you will know after this I'm supposed to do. So if your mind is telling you sleep, rest, do what, watch this movie, you will not, because you have already set your morning routine. So after that, so your morning routine should align with your purpose. If you're a teacher, you need to wake up, be at school by 8. So you will align your morning routine to fit that. And then of course now you'll set your to-do list. Today I have these lessons, then after that I'll mark the papers, after that I'll have this discussion, after this I'll see these students for remedial, after this, you know, that's how you plan your day. But when you just wake up, go to work and follow the school's routine and timetable, you'll not get a lot done. You get it? Yeah, so if you are in corporate, be at work either at 9 or whatever, you align your morning routine so that you can be at your place of work. If you are working at 8 at home, then you need to say maybe by 9 or 10 I should be at my work desk, because when you're working at home and you're a parent, the children, your spouse, people around you need to get them ready so that when they go now, you can be left behind and work. So that's it. So what is I have actually a template. If you are enjoying this video, you can comment down below. Give me your email, then I'll be able to send you a template. I have a morning routine checklist. Yeah, you'll be able to tick the things you do. It will help you with your morning routine. Of course, in my case, I wake up. Of course, we are waking up. But the way my mind works, it's like by 5:30 I'm usually up. So that's why I need to work on it. The problem is now getting out of bed. I actually don't set an alarm unless I have a morning task like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. That's when but if normal days, by 5:30 I'm usually up. One thing I have known, which is my enemy, is just looking at the phone. Of course, when you're moving out and you know by 6 I should be here, or by 6:30 I should be in the car or wherever, you'll not look at your phone. But for those people who work at home, you need to keep your phone away. It's an enemy. You need to keep it away. So keep it fast. Keep it at a place where you cannot reach with your hand, so that when the alarm rings, for those who set the alarms, you'll have to wake up, get out of your bed, put the alarm off. Get it? Because you don't want to wake everyone up. All right? Yeah, so wake up, then don't look at the phone. You can go to the washroom, freshen up, wash your face, whatever you want to do in the washroom. Do, of course, most of the time you'll answer to the call of nature, whichever you do. Then after that, you can go to your room and do some stretches. You can do some stretches, and then while at it, after you have done the stretches, now you can sit down, try to calm down, do your morning devotion. I'm a Christian, so I believe in doing the morning devotion. So that is like mindfulness. You're trying to calm your mind and bring it to focus. Mindfulness can be that devotion, it can be meditation, it can be listening to a calming video. There's some people who do yoga, whatever. It makes your morning routine part of the mindfulness. You can do it, because I believe not all of us are Christians. Okay. Yeah. Then after that, now after you do your morning devotion, you can stretch, do a few stretches. If you go to the gym, you can go to the gym, whatever. Then come back, freshen up, shower, whichever method. Some people don't shower in the morning, but they kind of way freshen up. Then they'll shower later in the day. If you're going to work, then you have to shower. If you're not going to work, if you're working from home, you shower whatever time. But make sure you freshen up. Do your face cleaning routine, whatever. Just take care of yourself. Do not be crusty no one wants to see a crusty person in the house. Okay. Then after that, in your morning devotion, for me, I'll read the Bible, and then I pray. I can read a book from my phone. If now you have to read your book from your phone or a tablet or a laptop, make sure it is on a flight mode, so that you don't respond to a notification or noise from outside the news. Whatever is trending, put that off. So try to focus. And then when you do that, you're doing what you're calling, with the stretches, gym, yoga, whatever. That one is movement. Then that thing you're supposed to do is on something to do with setting up your mindset. You can set up, like for me, when I feel, when you wake up, there is that hormone, I don't know, there is something which is usually produced, and it accelerates your stress levels. Like sometimes you'll just jump out of bed, you're like, if I don't wake up now, I'll be poor. If I don't have money for rent. Stress levels are usually very high in the morning, and that's why people wake up and they're exhilarated to go to work, they're exhilarated to sit down and work, whatever. So you need to calm your mind down and tell it, I got this. Like I told you, a morning routine will make you in charge of your day. All right? It will make you in charge of your day. But if you don't have one, you will respond to what the body is saying and not what you are telling it. So the way the mind works, I'll make a video about the mind one day. The mind works by what you tell it, not what it tells you. If you follow the mind, no, but you need to instruct your mind. I know that looks upside down, but you need to set it. Set your mind by listening to the right things, meditation, listen to calming music, calming gospel music, or whichever type of music you listen to. Calm yourself down. For me, I'm an overthinker. Sometimes anxiety can kick in. So in the morning when I wake up, I need to calm myself down so that anxiety does not kick in. And I start worrying instead of working. Don't worry, work, okay? While you're working, God will bless the work of your hands. But when you're worrying, Jesus does not like that. He says worrying will not add an extra day to your life or anything that you need. But when you just wake up and respond to positive affirmations and everything, then you're in charge. You will not worry, you will not have anxiety, but you're going to work, okay? Yeah, set your mind. That is what you're calling the mindset. Have the right mindset, positive mindset, productive mindset. And then at that point now, after you have done that, go back and make your bed. If your spouse is asleep or whatever, just let it. You can make it when they wake up later, or whichever time they can also make it. In my case, I will be honest, I make the bed. But if your spouse can make the bed, it's okay. Whatever time, make the bed. For me, when I make the bed and I organize my bedroom and my kids' bedroom, then I know my days are started, okay? Then I will set the clothes and everything, give the nanny to wash and everything, just putting everything for me in order. Then after that, with that, I'll have set my day to default. I forget about yesterday, and now I'm ready for today. At that point, I will also try to write down my to-do list. I have journals, by the way. Let me see if I can get one. I have journals. I also have my diary. Sometimes I plan there, or I have a journal. So this is a journal. I don't know how you're seeing it. It's written Life is Good journal. I saw them at the beginning of the year, but anytime is good time for you. So in the journal, there is a lot you can do there. You wake up, what did you dream? Did you love it? What are the details? What do you affirm today? What are your affirmations? Then you'll write the things that you're grateful for here. Then after that, write what is urgent. What is it that has to be done that day? Then areas I would appreciate if I'm supported. Sometimes you need help. So write down what is it that you need help with the groceries or picking the child from school, whatever you need help. Then at the end of the day, you'll document how was your quiet time, how did you exercise, how much was your screen time, did you take some time to rest, because you cannot be working the whole day, you need to rest. Did you socialize, did you have your me time, etc. And then at the end of the day also you can write what is it that you accomplished. After you've written your to-do list. So let me know, would you like to have this journal? It's very cute, by the way. It's usually very cute. You can talk to me. I can get it produced for you, and then you appraise yourself, okay? So that's it. Sorry, that was not supposed to be in this video, but who does not like a cute journal, okay? Then after that, now, like I said, you lower your stress levels and you'll be more productive, okay? Then one thing for you to be able to hack your morning routine, please, can you always wake up before your children? Don't be that person who will be woken up by your children. Now, when you wake up before your children, you'll be able to do that morning routine. You can do that for like 30 minutes. Then make breakfast, give them breakfast, dress them up. And when, the advantage of waking before them and having your morning routine of calming your nerves down is you'll be very peaceful. You'll not be that mother who shouts at their children in the morning. They go to school frustrated. You're not that kind. Then you're shouting at your spouse, you're shouting at the nanny. Your home is in chaos, but when you have a morning routine, your home will be very, very calm, okay? So try and wake up before everyone in the house, and with that you lower your stress levels and you are going to change your daily habits. Now, why should you have a calm mind? When you have a calm mind, you are going to be resilient. You'll be able to face the day. Whatever is thrown at you during the day, you will be able to face it. But when you wake up with the anxiety, and then you go to work, you meet your boss who has also the anxiety, my friend, it will be chaos. So why don't you invest in a journal, in a notebook? Like I said, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know if you are interested with our morning routine checklist. I will hook you up with it, okay? So thank you for being here. You can follow me. I'll put the tags on my Instagram. You can follow me there. I also have a page for daily motivation. It's called The Motive Within. So you can also follow that page. I also have a YouTube channel. Apart from this, I have another one on motivation and psychology. I will put all this. You can go and subscribe and follow me there, please. I know I'm doing a lot of things at once, but I'm sure one or two of them will work. I'm very optimistic. So thank you for being here, folks. This was so much fun. I'll be updating you on my results for my daily morning routine. So won't you join me? Let's do this. Even if you're working, you're staying at home, you're working from home, whatever you do, you can always have a morning routine to calm your mind. Then now we'll talk about the night routine. What is it that you do to appraise yourself and see how much you have achieved? So you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the next video. I really look forward to making them. Okay, bye bye. God bless you.